All right, y'all better get comfortable because this drama just got real. We're talking full-on legal warfare after Kirk's secret moves came to light. And when I say secret moves, I mean some next-level, career-ending, backstabbing type of stuff. This isn't just another petty reality TV fallout. This might be the move that buries Kirk for good. So what did Kirk do this time? And how did Mendeecees flip the whole situation and hit him with a lawsuit so fast? And trust me, the receipts that are about to drop aren't just tea, they're boiling hot lava. Now, if y'all been paying attention, you probably noticed Kirk has been moving a little funny lately. Secret meetings, sneaky little power plays behind Mendeecees' back. It's like he thought nobody would catch on. Well, turns out Mendeecees had enough, and now things are heating up. But what's this really about? Is this some old unfinished business with Yandy? Or did Kirk just pick the worst possible time to make the wrong move? Oh, don't worry, we've got all the details. The behind-the-scenes drama is about to get exposed, and by the time we're done, y'all are gonna be shook. If you thought the issues between Mendeecees and Kirk were over, you were dead wrong. Things just took an even crazier turn because reports are coming in that Mendeecees has officially filed a lawsuit against Kirk. And let me tell you, this isn't just some regular court case. This one's looking like a full-blown conspiracy. Getting exposed. See, what we thought we knew? It's deeper and messier than that. And the real question isn't just about the lawsuit, it's about what Kirk did to push things this far. This isn't just some argument gone wrong. This looks like a calculated move. Because as long as Mendeecees stayed quiet, Kirk was chilling. But the second Mendeecees took legal action, suddenly, all these secrets started bubbling up to the surface. And did y'all notice something? Yandy Smith hasn't said a single word about any of this. That's weird, right? I mean, she's always been the first to step up and defend Mendeecees, but this time? Crickets. So what's that mean? Does she not support the case? Or does she know that if she starts talking, some of her own secrets might get dragged into this mess too? Because let's be honest, nobody in the entertainment industry is completely innocent. Now let's break this whole situation down. Everything started because Kirk was allegedly running some shady business behind Mendeecees' back. First, we all found out about Kirk's secret affair with Jasmine Bleu. And yeah, that was messy. But this time, this drama isn't just about cheating. It's about serious damage to careers and reputations. Kirk's actions affected not just his own family, but Mendeecees too. And then out of nowhere, a private meeting between Kirk and Mendeecees got leaked. And when I say private, I mean this was supposed to stay behind closed doors. But someone from the inside recorded it and put it out there for the world to see. And let me tell you, when people heard what was said, complete shock. Mendeecees straight up told Kirk to cut the shady stuff or he'd take him to court. And what did Kirk do? Back down? Nah. He went and threatened Mendeecees instead. That's when it became clear. This wasn't just a personal feud. This was a full-on strategic takedown. But see, Mendeecees isn't new to this. He's been through the system before. He knows how to fight when people try to set him up. So when he realized Kirk wasn't stopping, he took it to the legal system. And here's the real twist. This isn't some basic defamation lawsuit. This is a criminal complaint. Mendeecees is trying to prove that Kirk didn't just cheat. He actually plotted against him in a way that could ruin his career and business. Now, what kind of attack are we talking about? Well, according to sources, Kirk was secretly interfering with Mendeecees' business. He was going behind his back, talking to his clients, feeding them false information, and even leaking private business documents. And who knows what else? This wasn't just a messy argument. This was an organized effort to destroy Mendeecees' career. So when Mendeecees found out the truth, he realized he only had one option: legal action. Because think about it. If this was just some petty drama, would Mendeecees really take it this far? No. But when someone comes for your business, your money, and your reputation, that's not just a beef. That's war. And trust me, this isn't just about personal issues. This is a power struggle. Both Kirk and Mendeecees are big players in the industry, and they know the only way to win is through legal moves and hidden strategies. But hold up, we're not done yet. Now that this case has been filed, Kirk Frost isn't just gonna sit back and accept it. So the next big question is, what's Kirk gonna do now? Is he gonna fight this case in court? Or is he already working on some new behind-the-scenes moves to flip the situation in his favor? And here's another thing. Why is Yandy staying quiet? Because ever since this lawsuit came out, she's been completely missing from the conversation. So what does that mean? Did she already know this was coming? Or worse, is she actually siding with Kirk? And if Yandy really is staying out of this, what does that mean for Mendeecees? Because let's be real, as long as Yandy and Mendeecees were a team, Kirk didn't stand a chance. But if Yandy starts leaning toward Kirk's side, then Mendeecees might actually lose this battle. So the real question is, what's Mendeecees' next move? Because this is just the beginning. The legal war is only getting started. What happens next? What's Kirk's next move? Where does Yandy really stand in all this? And most importantly, if Mendeecees wins this case, what does he actually get? So stay tuned because this drama, it's about to hit a whole new level. Mendeecees just officially took Kirk Frost to court, and trust me, things are about to get even wilder. Because let's be real, Kirk isn't the type to just sit back and take an L without putting up a fight. And from what we're hearing, he's already making moves to flip this case in his favor. This isn't just a lawsuit, it's a battle for power, influence, and some deep, dark secrets. Kirk Frost is not just trying to defend himself in this lawsuit, he's trying to flip the entire situation. Instead of just responding to the case against him, he's reportedly planning to file his own case against Mendeecees. His legal team is allegedly arguing that the whole lawsuit is a lie, created just to ruin Kirk's name. They claim Mendeecees is jealous of Kirk's success and is only doing this out of revenge. But let's take a step back. Jealous of what success? Last time anyone checked, Kirk was dealing with cheating scandals, losing business deals, and trying to fix his public image. And now, all of a sudden, he wants to act like he's the victim? That doesn't really add up. What makes things even messier is that Kirk isn't just relying on his lawyers, he's also using his industry connections to control the situation. And guess who's standing by his side? His wife, Rashida Frost. She has stayed with him through all the cheating, all the scandals, and all the shady business decisions. Now she's allegedly using her own influence to help Kirk out of this legal mess. Word is, Rashida has been reaching out to big names in the industry, trying to stop media outlets from covering the lawsuit. She's reportedly contacting blogs, entertainment news platforms, and even legal experts, trying to keep this situation quiet. And this isn't just a wild guess, because when Mendeecees first filed the lawsuit, you would think every major gossip site would be reporting on it, right? But strangely, many of them have stayed silent. So what's really going on here? It looks like Kirk and Rashida are doing everything possible to keep this lawsuit from blowing up publicly. And why would they do that? Because they know that if too many people start digging, more of their secrets could be exposed. Speaking of secrets, let's talk about some of the things Kirk has allegedly done behind Mendeecees' back. Remember how Kirk was secretly meeting with Mendeecees' business contacts and leaking private information? Well, apparently, that was just the beginning. Now, there are rumors that Kirk may have pulled off even shadier business moves. Some sources claim Kirk was using Mendeecees' name to make business deals for himself, basically pretending he had a connection to Mendeecees, securing deals, and then keeping the money. If this turns out to be true, it's not just betrayal, it's fraud. And let's not forget that Kirk already has a history of being reckless with money. People have accused him of mismanaging Rashida's finances, and even using their joint accounts for his personal spending. This kind of behavior isn't new for him. So now that Mendeecees is taking him to court, Kirk is reportedly freaking out. He knows that if investigators start digging deeper, they might find even more dirt on him, things that could get him into real legal trouble. And here's another interesting part of this whole situation. Yandy Smith has been completely silent. Normally, Yandy is the first one to jump in whenever Mendeecees is caught up in drama. She's always online, defending him, clapping back at critics, and showing her support. But this time, nothing. No social media posts, no statements, not even a simple message of encouragement. So why is she staying so quiet? There are two possibilities. One is that Yandy doesn't actually support the lawsuit. Maybe she thinks Mendeecees is making a mistake by taking Kirk to court, and she doesn't want to get involved. Maybe she believes this will just make things worse in the long run. The other possibility? Yandy is keeping quiet because she has her own secrets to protect. Maybe she knows that if people start digging into this lawsuit, something about her could come out too. Remember, Yandy has been accused of being shady in the past. There was even that whole situation where people claimed she faked her marriage to Mendeecees just for TV. If people start questioning her honesty again, it could really damage her image. So it wouldn't be surprising if she's trying to stay out of the spotlight right now. But here's the bigger question: what happens next? If Kirk really goes through with this counter lawsuit, this legal battle could drag on for years. And don't forget, Kirk has powerful connections in the industry. There are people who might try to help him escape the consequences. Will Mendeecees be able to win this case? Or will Kirk use his influence to manipulate the system? And if the case does go to trial, what kind of evidence is going to come out? Because let's be real, both of these men probably have secrets they don't want the public to know. This situation is far from over. Right now, we don't even know if Kirk is serious about this counter lawsuit or if he's just using it as a scare tactic. And what about Yandy? Is she secretly helping Mendeecees behind the scenes? Or is she staying quiet because she's got something to hide? And the biggest question of all, what happens if Mendeecees actually wins this case? If that happens, Kirk's entire career could be destroyed. No more business deals, no more industry connections, and no more reality TV storylines keeping him relevant. And Kirk is not going to let that happen without a fight. So the real question is, who will make the next move? Will Kirk go all out and try to ruin Mendeecees in court? Or will Mendeecees expose even more secrets that could take Kirk down for good? One thing is for sure, this drama is just getting started. And in the next part, we're going to break down how this legal fight is already causing chaos in the industry, which celebrities are secretly taking sides, and what could happen to Kirk if things don't go his way. Stay tuned, because this situation is about to get even crazier. Kirk thought this situation would be handled quickly. He believed his industry connections would make it easy to shut things down quietly, but he didn't expect M to come prepared. Now, new evidence is coming out, and it's bad news for Kirk Frost. Remember when we talked about Kirk allegedly stealing M's business contacts and making secret deals? Well, now M has proof. Sources say M's legal team has emails, text messages, and even phone call recordings showing that Kirk lied to investors, claimed he was running business deals on behalf of M, and secretly moved money into his own accounts. He made big promises in M's name and then disappeared with the cash. If this evidence is real, Kirk isn't just facing a lawsuit, he could be looking at criminal charges. This isn't just a business dispute. It's fraud, embezzlement, and deception. If the right authorities step in, Kirk might have to deal with serious consequences. But it doesn't stop there. Now, people are looking at Rashida too. How much did she really know? Kirk has been involved in shady deals for years, yet Rashida always acts like she has no clue what's happening. But let's be honest, how is that possible? Kirk was out here stealing business deals, lying to investors, and moving money around, and she never noticed. M's legal team is now demanding financial records from both Kirk and Rashida. This is where things could get messy. If Rashida's name is on any of those accounts, or if she benefited from Kirk's deals, she could be in trouble too. She's already working hard to silence the media and protect Kirk. But why? Is she just standing by her husband, or is she trying to hide her own involvement? Because if she knew anything, she's not just an innocent bystander, she's part of the scheme. While Kirk and M battle in court, the entire hip-hop industry is watching. People are already picking sides. Some Love and hip-hop stars are siding with M because they've been waiting for Kirk to be exposed. Lil Scrappy is reportedly keeping his distance, not wanting to get caught in the mess. Chaos was overheard saying Kirk did this to himself. Yandy Smith hasn't said a word, and now people are wondering where her loyalty really lies. Meanwhile, DJ Academics and other bloggers are picking up the story, making it even bigger. But guess who's still defending Kirk? Stevie J. Yep, the same Stevie J known for shady business moves and messy relationships. Having him in Kirk's corner isn't exactly helping Kirk's image. So what happens if M wins this case? Kirk could be forced to pay millions in damages. But that's not the worst part. If he's found guilty of fraud or other financial crimes, he could face jail time. And if Kirk gets arrested, his career is over. No more Love and hip-hop, no more business deals, no more influence. And if Kirk goes down, what happens to Rashida? If she was involved, her businesses could take a huge hit. Her entire brand is built on being independent and successful. But if it turns out she helped cover up Kirk's shady deals, her reputation is gone. Now, here's where it gets really interesting. If Kirk starts losing this case, guess what he's likely to do? Start exposing other people. Because let's be real, he's not the only one who's made secret business moves. There are plenty of reality TV stars, hip-hop managers, and industry insiders who have done the same. If Kirk feels like he has nothing left to lose, he might start naming names. And trust me, some of those names could be huge. Right now, everyone is waiting for the next court hearing. If the judge throws out Kirk's countersuit, M will have a clear path to win. But if Kirk finds a way to fight back, this case could drag on for months or even years. And the longer it lasts, the more secrets will come out. So here are the big questions. Will Kirk actually face criminal charges, or will he just lose money? Will Rashida get dragged into this? And if she does, what happens to her brand? Is Yandy staying quiet for a reason, or is she working behind the scenes to protect herself? And most importantly, if Kirk starts snitching, who is he going to expose first? This case is far from over, and the fallout could change the industry. More shocking details are coming. Do you think Kirk can get out of this? Or is this the end of the road for him and Rashida? And if he starts talking, who do you think he'll expose first? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so you don't miss the next update. Because this drama is just getting started.